everybody, it's Apple. I'm interviewing Evan Lovett,
Hi.
and he is with the NEPA Street Art Society. And he's painting this mural over here with his assistant Frank. He's over there. So I have a few questions for you.
Lay them on me.
Okay. Do you have an idea of what the finished product is going to
I
look
do.
like?
I actually have a picture right here. I'll show you. So this mural is called Lady of the Valley. And you can see in the one corner there is, well, this corner over here, there's sort of what the valley would look like before we ever moved here, before settlers came in. And then over here is one of the first coal refining plants in the area, which is sort of the business that brought all the people here to make it what it is today. Wilkes-Barre is also called the Diamond City, so we have a diamond there, and this is when the city was founded, according to the internet.
That is very cool.
Thank you.
Does that diamond have the reflection of the place over here?
I'll reflect some of the colors around it to make it look like extra shiny, but yeah. So this is just kind of the reference, and then as we paint it, we kind of add little things here and there.
So, what's with all of the art behind it?
So if you notice in the areas that aren't painted in yet, we have a lot of doodles and a lot of squiggles. We call that the Scribble grid method, right? So before we painted all of this, Frank and I, went and we put a lot of random just symbols and letters and numbers kind of everywhere. And what we do that for is so that when we overlay our sketch on top of that on our computer, we know it's sort of like a connect the dots. We know where one line needs to go. This way we don't get kind of confused, and when you're really up high like that, it's hard to tell like where a line can go because you're looking down at a wall instead of straight at. And with this wall being 65 feet tall, we can't really back away from it. So we did the Scribble grid, and then as we paint, we kind of like buff it out and put our lines where they need to be.
Okay.
So you won't see any of those symbols when this mural's done.
So what brought the whole idea to you to start doing something like this?
Like this
What-
design, or just painting murals in general?
Painting murals in general, and how you came about coming here for this design.
Well, painting murals sort of came from me growing up painting graffiti, and the older I get, the less fun that became and more of a bad idea. But all those skills that I learned from painting graffiti, I kind of added to my other art, and I wanted to paint something in a city with spray paint that people would like instead of dislike. So I went from graffiti to murals. What brought me to this area, the Street Art Society in Northeast PA, brought me up here to paint the turtle mural above and below, which is in Kingston, I believe. And I painted that first. And then when this building owner who saw the other murals liked them so much and wanted a mural on his building as well, he hit up Street Art Society and they reached out to me. And that's what got me here. All the way from Philadelphia. Frank, my assistant, are both from Philadelphia. You have any other questions?
Not really.
No?
Do you look forward to doing any more projects like this, and do you do projects like this down in Philadelphia?
Yeah, Frank and I paint murals independently, and we help each other out with murals all over Philadelphia and the greater Philadelphia area. Anybody who wants one can hit us up, and we'll figure out how to make it happen.
Do you have a website or anything?
So we paint a lot of our murals through Vert Creative, V-U-R-T. So you can go to vertcreative.org to learn more about that nonprofit organization, or my personal website, which is elovettart.com.
So, that was our interview, and if you guys have any questions for me, you can ask me. And yeah, that's it. Bye.